He is the former junior lightweight champion of the world. He is the former lightweight champion of the world, Jose Sniper Pedraza, the reigning and defending WBO Intercontinental and US WBC lightweight champion. He is Keyshawn, the businessman Davis.
Keyshawn had quickly become one of the brightest prospects in boxing, earning silver at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics and turning pro with top rank shortly after.
So as you climb the ladder, you're going to...
Oh, he catches it that time!
Known for his slick boxing, fast hands, and confidence, Davis had outclassed everyone he faced, including Anthony Yigit and Francesco Patera.
Oh! What a body shot!
He's aggressive without being reckless, and his body punching is already elite for a fighter with under 10 pro fights.
Clipped him with a big right hand. Oh, body shot! On me!
But in Pedraza, he was facing his most experienced and decorated opponent yet, a two-division world champion who had gone the distance with elite names.
Absolutely. You know, you can feel good through camp and diet and do all the necessary things, how well you're going to feel the night of the fight. So you just got to just pay it.
When we were getting into a hefty conversation about the strategy that he wanted.
Yes, I hear what he's saying, but at the same time, it's dangerous because...
Hasn't fought at 135 pounds since May of 2019. Got to come over the top with a right hand against that jab.
But there's a ton of bouncing from him, wasting a lot of energy.
And when it comes to the CompuBox stats, when you sit there and you try to look through October 14th, a bit of a speed bump in this stage. It's the first time in his career where there was an opponent who actually even outlanded him in a single round.
With his actual physical well-being. He said that, you know, the marijuana, as many rounds as need are necessary, and his work as hard as he needs to work throughout the course of the fight.
To a no contest after he exceeded the levels for cannabis consumption. Here's Davis. Serious mental health issues. And throughout that process, he was smoking.
Especially when you get consistent with using a drug like that, some way, shape, or form. Now, if you look at his last two performances, a lot of lulls in action from him.
He had a 14-10 connect advantage.
Jose, let Dion go.
Pedraza really trying to just push the pace weight class.
Oh, it's a good right hand as Pedraza crossed that threshold, then a left hook comes in.
Moving laterally and then stopping on a dime.
Trying to press the action against the young, undefeated fighter.
That can show up later in the fight. When you're landing, it's like siphoning the gas tank.
Right there.
It's like siphoning the gas tank. That's been the story for me as I'm watching this and having a hard time making this weight. In a long time, you can break him down a lot sooner than you think.
And a right hand to close out round two.
Touch it with the jab, then go. Jab, boom, 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 step around him, okay?
Joe, Tim, Bernardo, and Mark with you here from Michelob Ultra Weekend has arrived, and the showstopper, Teofimo Lopez, against a former titleist in Jose Pedraza.
Look, Pedraza closing the distance. Keyshawn is allowing him to, and now he's just teeing off in spots, catching Pedraza out of position. You see Pedraza switching from southpaw.
Then he goes with the right hand. Left hook comes up top.
Full control.
Wow, the body shots, you picked up on that. Look at him double up that right hand, including the uppercut. Good sharp shooting early on from Davis, isn't it, Timmy?
He's breaking him down.
Right hand splits the guard. Headshot after headshot against Pedraza here in round three.
Look, if your game plan is just to come forward and throw punches and at least use a jab on the way in, he's not doing anything. He's walking through the front door. Keyshawn Davis has allowed him to.
Combinations, body shots, lead punches.
Tess, I'm looking at the legs. What the legs are showing me from Pedraza is this game plan as of right now for Pedraza is not going to work. Prowess of. There's no power on those shots.
Nope. Look at Keyshawn just shaking it off.
He's arm punching.
Doubling up that left hand. Excellent round.
All shots ain't got to be hard. Remember that. Give me a time.
Superb third round by Keyshawn Davis, where he threw 62 power punches and landed 39 of them. We sat with Keyshawn Davis yesterday and talked about Pedraza and perhaps what he brings to the table. So let's get something straight. Because he earned the right to be a true contender when he went up against Vasily Lomachenko. He had a very good first half of that fight before the former pound-for-pound #1 heavyweight world champion. So Ortiz in every way has earned the right against him. Let's check in with Bernardo.
I was speaking about the close on him. He knows that if he doesn't win this fight tonight, then he may not get another opportunity. This could be it for him. So he's putting it all on the line. He's not thinking in that test.
It is effective aggression.
Ineffective.
Davis has been accurate, landing 50.
Says, I told you guys, it depends on what he has. I'm not taking anything away from what Keyshawn is doing.
Keyshawn, pull it back.
Oh.
Stop.
In his locker room as he gets ready for his title defense. Don't go anywhere.
Right there, at the belt. I need you to stop backing up to the rope. You boxing in good, the little short shots that you got.
36-4 rounds to none. Keyshawn, listen, we're just waiting on a KO.
Pedraza's tough. That's one thing I know.
I was at 130 pounds.
No knockdown. Stop. Sorry.
And it's going to start by going down to the body and continually weaken him.
Jab to the body again. He's landed.
Is just the relaxation from Keyshawn. That's what's impressing him.
Has not been at the pace that he told us he would prefer to be, and that's because of his.
So he can land shots like that. Again, there's no power on those shots coming from Pedraza at all.
No, there's plenty of power from the shots of the guy who's the star. And he does so with a viper quality. He is going to be defending his WBO junior welterweight title. How do you circus theme? And he's very excited and saying, listen, I like it. But we know it's circus themed and it's going to be over the top, and that is coming up in moments. He talked about having fun, and he has a very game opponent in front of him.
This is one of the biggest events of his career. He's definitely going to want to show out tonight.
Another good body shot from Keyshawn Davis, and now the right. He's got him backed up against the ropes, and he's teeing off as Davis has Pedraza off balance. Another big headshot, big right hand, backs him up into the corner, and this fight is over. Bloody, beaten, battered is Pedraza, and Keyshawn Davis delivers the biggest test of his young career and take out a big red marker and write A+ on it.
I'm the best at 135, and everybody kept saying, Keyshawn, you gotta get the stoppage, you gotta get the knockout, and I kept telling everybody, don't worry about it, just watch me work. And that's exactly what happened. I got the stoppage.
Per your winner by technical knockout, and now the USWBC, USBA, and WBO Intercontinental Champion, Keyshawn, the businessman Davis.